Welcome everyone to an arena video. I'm Andrea Mengucci, and this video is sponsored to you by Wizards of the Coast and channelfireball.com.
Yeah. Teferina and Teferone are back. Fuck. If I had a Plains instead of this Castle Ardenvale, that would have been much better. The only thing that changed from my MPL split was one Castle Ardenvale over a Plains, and then boom, we got this. And so we can curve out well. Please, deck, just give me a Shockland. Yes, thank you very much. Oof. Alright, Bonding Tree Mystery. Yeah, the Teferis are back. I should probably tweet about this. Okay, drew that. I mean, I have nothing to do, so I'm gonna play doesn't pass. But I'm tweeting. Okay. Alright, put in play Legion Warboss. We don't have much going on. We just have to play Teferino and bounce. What do we want to bounce? Probably just Legion Warboss. I could bounce the token, but usually in the spots I love to bounce Legion Warboss. Ah, Teferino, Teferone, Teferino, Teferone. First game, 5 Teferis in my hand in the top like 9 cards. A lot of Teferis indeed. Opponent is playing the Threatenful Gruul. As we can see, very threatening. Yeah, Teferi loves me. I would love to draw Kaya's Wrath, but that's fine. I guess the deck that I built this from was not for an aggro matchup. Metagame, yeah. My deck was not prepared. Like, last standard, the summer standard, it didn't have that many aggro decks, only vampires, but wasn't even played at the end because Kittis was too good. Made my list. Oh, probably just misclicked there. Alright, never mind. Let's play Basilicone. How can you get misclicked? Doesn't this attack for... Yeah, I guess Legion Warboss can't let you misclick. Often. Sure. Not, right now, opponent's not going to misclick. They're going to just slam the attack with all button. And I'm going to block the Legion Warboss. My part still listening next door. I mean, it must be, right? Oh, the cleave! Our opponent's cleaving me. Alright, can I draw a Kaya's Wrath, please? Can I draw a Kaya's Wrath, please? Please, 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 please. I don't even know what's in my sideboard. I just submitted a random sideboard. Alright, I might add a board if I go Teferi and talk the Embercleave. I block that, I take 2, 4, blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's play Teferino. I'll bounce the Embercleave, hoping to draw a removal spell. Ah, Maron! Alright, I pass here. But I'm gonna... If one attacks on me, I die, but maybe they want to attack differently. They can't cast Embercleave in combat. But they drew the 6 lands, so they can cast Embercleave now. Alright, opponent. No, don't attack on me! Don't attack on me! No! Don't attack on me! No, one more, and we would have won this game. No, okay, just Wrath. Where were you? Are they attacking on me? They are. Good choice. Alright, good game. Thank you, Andre. Alright. Story of all time. Just Esper dying with Kaya's Wrath in hand. Unable to cast it. Alright, let's play the Valkyrie. Yeah, I guess Noxious Grass must be good. This Spark must be good. Enter the God Eternal must be good. Alright, I'll cut. Commander Dreader, 1 Teferi, not more. And then Narcets. And then what else do I want to cut? Everything looks pretty nice. I'll cut 1 Thought Erasure. Cry? I'd cry? I didn't see Cry. There was a cry in my sideboard. 3 Vrats are too few to consider a popular. I played against Red Green only once in my first 7 matches. Alright, this sounds very good. Imagine if the cry in it. No, it's fine. It's fine. You can cast it, but like old Esperone base was very good. It's not like the new Esperone base, which sucks. Old Esperone base was solid. If you have 3 or 4 lands, usually we could be able to cast every card for that mana cost. Alright, I have a Kaya's Wrath. Usually you don't lose. I'll play Thought Erasure just because opponent can play like a powerful 3-drop. Alright, Cindervine. I'm gonna take Cindervines. I'm not afraid of these dudes here. I'm looking for a double black. I never understood stats like that. 50% of what? Like, who knows the stats? Alright, let's play Search. Let's play 1 Temple. Scry. Land to the bottom. Of your opponents? Nice. It was, I can't do the math right now, but 1 out of 7% of my opponents. Okay, Graveyard. Kaya's Breath. Your turn. Castle Embereth. That's a good card. Cindervines. Ah, yeah, so they can kill my search. Now I wish I kept the second search. And now I can easily lose this game where my opponent just kills my search. I mean, I don't know why they did it, but I guess they want to deal me damage. They want to deal me 1 damage. Opponent greedy opponent. Yeah, it's between 14 and 50% of the field. I agree. 14 and 50%. Alright, that's a spell. And if you know Mango streams, you know that I will never bottom a spell in a spot like this. I would have drawn probably Thought Erasure as well. No, I Thought Erasure I wouldn't. Also because opponent Cindervine. Like usually you aggressively put it cards in the graveyard to flip search, but opponent Cindervine, so I'm not gonna flip search. Opponent is also aggressively slow playing, but that's okay. Oh, Pelty. Poor Pelty. Do you run 2 search or 3? 2. You can check my deck list on Carbo Live. I think opponent is timed out, right? They must be timed out. Alright, opponent should have... I don't know. No, they didn't time out. Alright, I'll mortify that then. I'll take a damage. Opponent go like, I knew you would have taken 1 point from my Cindervines before cracking it. I knew it would have happened. Why don't you like discussing bans? Alright, how many spells are in my graveyard? 4. As I said, in a spot like this, I would have drawn a Thought Erasure as well. Opponent should have a spell in it. I think they have another Questing Beast. Or they explode! Andrea Mengucci, but doesn't search trigger work like Delver? So they could kill it if search flips. I mean, Delver, if it flips, it's a 2 toughness. Search, if you flip it, it's a land, so you can't kill it. If you have 1 damage, Delver doesn't goes to the stock if you flip it. If you have a Walking Ballista 1/1, you want to kill Delver in your turn, because if it goes to their turn, you die. Or sorry, Delver flips. Alright, so now we realize that we have Chronicler here on the side, we're going to bring it in. And usually on the draw, I could throw in 1 Teferi, although opponents played Embercleave, so I'm going to keep Teferi in. Let's submit this. In their turn, yeah, you need to blow up search in their turn. Cindervines is not. Like, the reason why Cindervines is good is not because it deals me a damage occasionally, it's because it kills search for its can't. Alright, keep these hands and be like, but Meg, you don't have black. It's fine, don't worry. We're playing Esperone. Esperone gives you land when you need them. Okay, you just have to believe it. If you lose with Esperone for mana base, it's because you don't believe it. Oh, we have 61 cards? Oh. Sorry. I'm not gonna discard anything here. I'll just Noxious Grass to this guy. Or anything else opponent plays. Alright, killing Pellet Collector as a 1-1 is probably the weakest thing in the world. I just don't want to do it. Alright. This comes to play tapped. So I'm just gonna shock my... basically taking 3 damage to gain 3 life. So I'll stay on 16. Or on whatever life I was before. 19. 18, I don't remember. And opponent plays Questing Beast now. Nice. And that's why we have Noxious Grass. Also, ideally you just want to play this first and then the Fairy. So if they attack the Fairy, you trigger this. If you want to check my deck list, you have to go on Cardboard Live. I didn't upload it. They don't have another land. Could play the Vow Decree. No, I guess I'm just gonna play Oath of Kaya. Go up to 19 life. Kill the Legion War Boss. I don't have double black to cast Kaya's Wrath, but I don't have Kaya's Wrath. I started with a question for my cube. I started with a Magical Line Cube, and then I just went from there. Alright, I'll play the Fairy Hero of Dominaria. I'll pick it up. I'll untap 2 lands and pass. I don't want to kill Grewspell Breaker in my turn. Because then if my opponent draws a land to cast Questing Beast, then they can kill my Teferi. So this way, the Teferi doesn't die if they attack with both. Alright, whereas... so now, since you have Teferi down, you just want your opponent to attack first, because they will attack with a Goblin on Teferi, and this will trigger the Oath of Kaya. Teferi plus No-Choose Grasp is like one of the best thing you can ever do. And the reason why this deck usually always beats aggro decks pretty easily, because Teferi plus removal spell in 1 turn is just insane. Basilica Bellhound. I don't have double black, so I can cast these 2 cards, but it's not going to be a big deal. I will eventually draw it. Alright, so what can we do now? I can go the Vow Decree on the Gruul Spellbreaker and then have Mortify up. I think that's the best. So I can also scry to find a black source to cast my double black cards. Now I'm basically bottoming anything that isn't a black card, which it is. So I can cast Thought Erasure. I think I will. I don't care about the ping from Cindervines. Veil of Summer. That's a powerful card. It's probably one I'm done taking here. Yeah, I have to take Veil of Summer now. I forgot about Veil of Summer. I definitely forgot about Veil of Summer being in the format. For some reason, not many people were playing Veil of Summer before. Alright, can Mortify the Cindervines, but that's not a particularly good play, I think. Just let it resolve. And just slowly win with Basilica Bellhound. It's not going to be a big deal. If they go Domri's Ambush, I'm just going to blow up that. I'll take 2 damage, whatever. Then I'll discard their Gruul. Like, if you think that you can win against Esper with 2 Cindervines, that's not how Magic works. Teferone, guys. Teferone. 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 Ah, such a good feeling to play with Teferone again. Oh, and now, usually you like comboed off with Teferone only with... do I want to take 4 damage to Thought Erasure and draw step? I guess I'll just play Teferino and pass then. Teferino plus. Then I have Antragon Eternal. I don't need to play Thought Erasure and draw step right now. Teferone is love. Back when Planeswalker had powerful ultimate. Now Planeswalkers have powerful first and second ability. GG opponent. Thanks for the games. Boom! So we could change the list, but I'm too lazy. I don't want to do that. I'll just play with what I have for the next game as well. Teferone got animation on the +1? Really? Didn't know that. I missed you, Teferone. I missed you very much. Victoria. Alright. Oh, look at how many things we unlocked. Herald of the Sun and Wildwood Tracker, cosmetic only though. So if you ever want to play mono green, we got a cosmetic ready. We untap the land. Wow, that's a very useful animation. Thank you, Magic Arena, for making my standard experience better, or rather, historic experience better with the animation on things. I don't know how I would play Magic without those. Oh, yes. Actually, I wouldn't mind drawing Thought Erasure. And by I wouldn't mind, I mean, I would love to. Temple of Epiphany, this could be, I don't know, just cards they own. When Andrea comes to Makos. When Arena comes to Makos. Arena said something about coming to Macintosh, but I don't know when that will be. Alright. Oh, Fires of Invention, nice. Nice deck. Fires of Invention is a powerful deck. Opponent's playing Fires Planeswalkers. That's a Fires of Invention. What else next? Failed Wishes. Oh, nice. So you can go granted with the Fires. Oh, they got a Modigo. Oh no, they went on my Big Teferi. That's unfair, opponent. That's unfair. You want to name my Big Teferi. Opponent wants to name my Big Teferi for sure. That's what people love to do. Unfortunately, I don't have Mortify or discard spell, so the Amortigo will take away my Big Teferi, and then I have like very few ways to win the game. Wow, Tranquil Cove? Oh, come on, there's so many lands to choose from. I choose Tranquil Cove? Okay, Amortigo. No, they said it will. I guess you can believe it's... Oh no, Esperone, no. Alright, draw a card though, off of the Amortigo. And draw another card. How do we win this game? I guess I can go Narset. Yeah, I can go Narset and see what I find. I kind of want to find a Thought Erasure here. And having Narset down means that my opponent can't really draw cards. I don't even know if they want to, but... Ooh, Command the Dreadhorde. They gotta take Thought Erasure though. So I'll Thought Erasure in draw step. Resolve. What's your hand? Chandrona. Wow, Oath of the Fairy. You have to do all Alright, take Chandrona. Scry. Land. No thanks. You can continue, opponent. Okay, so if they go Deputy of Detention, I'm gonna be like, hooray! If they go Oath of the Fairy, I'm gonna be like, I hope you don't draw any more Planeswalkers. If you're gonna go for Clarion, I'm gonna be like, nice. Maybe that actually is not a particularly good card. I used to play... Wait, what did I do? Oh, the Blink. Oh wow, the Blink that thinks I can play the third spell. That's some big brain plays, opponent. A very big brain plays. Okay, what do we do? I want to kill Failed Wishes. I want to do a lot of things here. Okay, so I can go Oath of Kai on the Deputy. So I think first priority is to make sure that our opponent does not discard 2 cards to get the Failed Wishes back in hand. I think that's the first priority. And you might wonder, well, Mangu, what do? We discard their card in hand so that they don't have 2 cards in hand to discard Failed Wishes. So discard for Failed Wishes. And now we pass. They draw Cavalier of Gales. Ma vaffanculo. If we had killed the Deputy, we could have got Narset back. They would not have been able to cast this. But since I decided to play around the other line, I was super punished by this. I could have played like, I don't know, just Oath of Kai at this and -2. Ma porca boia. Thank you, Cardarelli. Alright. Kaya's Wrath, and that's the game. Alright, I could play the Narset here. Actually, what if I go Oath of Kaya, shoot down this Deputy, other Teferi, bounce this, They can't kill my Narset, but then they can use the Failed Wishes because I bounced this. So I think what I'm going to do is play Narset and hope to get Kaya's Wrath. Or if I don't, I can just Oath of Kaya. Whatever, I think this is fine. Because I just win the game if I get Kaya's Wrath. I'm gonna do it in draw step. Because I plus the fairy. I don't know if I'm gonna do it now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it in draw step. So they'll discard a card of Basilica Bellhound. And there's nothing they can do about it. Teferi bounce Cavalier. No, because then they would have 2 cards in hand for Failed Wishes. Alright. And we win. But it's pretty cool that I played around one line and then the opponent just drew the other line, but I think in the end we got the Kaya's Wrath there, so the Narset would just take over the game. Just like they do all the time. I kinda missed on not playing Narset anymore in the other Esper, but just the new mana base sucks so much. Opponent's not conceded because they still have Failed Wishes in their decks. They can go like Casualties of War or I don't know. Wow, they drew it. Okay, Failed Wishes. They got Elder Spell. Ay ay ay. I wish I got Search Frost counter instead of the Liliana. It's not a big deal though. I'm still incredibly far ahead. They have 0 cards in hand. We got Thought Erasure here, because I can draw step Thought Erasure. And it's very relevant to draw step Thought Erasure, because my opponent is planning on just stacking up some cards to get back that Failed Wishes. It doesn't really matter what you discard, you just don't want them to bounce this. Alright, what do we get? Rust is Contempt. They're on 10. I'll cast this down. Attack for 5. Plus, you're good. Lethal last game? Oh yeah, I had lethal. I did not see that. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Alright. Apprentice Control. Ego, D-Spark, Veto, Command, Elder Spell, Duress. The Autogrid does not kill enchantment. Oh, your opponent have Mortigor to fairies, that's true. Just beat him down. I think I goes maybe 1 up, but I think it's not that bad. Because I think we just have so many bad cards in this deck right now. The opponent will board out Deputy of Detention, so we just leave it. I don't think Removal Spell like good at all. Akaya's good. Oath of Kaya is good because it kills Narset. We're laughing at Ego because my opponent played Ego on Teferi. And we won regardless. Yeah, I think this configuration is pretty good. We could. No, I can still easily kill. How can I kill Cavalier of Gales? I have Restless Contempt. I have D-Spark. There's plenty of ways, I think. And Teferi minus. I mean, the good thing of having big Teferi is that can kill anything. Are there any drain cards? There's a Castle, that's it. Alright. Let's go. A Temple of Silence, cry land to the bottom, spell to the top, Oath of Kaya, that's fine. Okay, on the draw against Narset deck, Oath of Kaya is nice because they play Narset -2 and you just Oath of Kaya it. Alright, let's go Thought Erasure. Put on board an Nicol Bolas. I don't think they can cast that. It seems like pretty greedy. I think I'm still gonna discard it though, alright? Because like what else am I discarding? The time wipe? This doesn't make sense. How am I opponent sideboard it? Ixalan Binding is actually pretty good against me. I think I'm gonna take Ixalan's Binding here. Because Ixalan Binding on Big Teferi could be annoying. It's not that good, but if I draw Mortify, it just stays in play. And also just answer my Teferi, whereas like they can't cast Bolas like ever. Triple black. They can only cast it with fires. I mean, sure. They're playing during fires. I could have discarded Granted. Fail of Wishes, sorry. But what are they getting? I'm already good. I can't cast it. What are they getting? The Vow Decree? Sure. What is this for? For Basilica Bellmount, I guess. Alright, opponent will feel smart because they took the Devout Decree. I guess I played Basilica Bellmount to make my opponent feel happy, I think. To make my opponent feel happy. Alright, let's attack Teferina. Why didn't they kill it? I guess they kill it now. Alright. And then I'll play the best Planeswalker of all time before Oko was printed. Teferi, Ear of Dominaria. And Jace. Yeah, okay, you can get me with Jace. Boom. Command the Dread Horde. Now, big regrets for not having discarded Bolas. Alright. Looking for Narset here. What are they doing there? They drew something. Can't read the Returned King. That will kill my Teferi. That's unfortunate. Good draw, opponent. There's a Deputy in the graveyard and the big Teferi. I just hate Deputy. I just don't think it's a playable card, so I will ignore it. When Restless Contempt dead, I'll play a Tapland and pass. Next turn I can Oath of Kaya the Teferi, because he's not going to do anything in the meanwhile. Alright, I cast Veil of Wishes and they're ready to discard it. 2 cards. Okay, I'll play Duress first, because if my opponent discards Bolas, instead of playing Oath of Kaya, I'll play Command Dreadhorde. If they discard Bolas now to the Veil of Wishes, which is possible. Alright, anyway. They have Deputy Attention and Time Wipe in their hand. It's very unfortunate because I'll tell you how does Magic work, guys. If I command the Dreadhorde their Bolas and they deputy my Bolas and they kill their own deputy, they get the Bolas back to their control, okay, guys? So we don't want that. We don't want to do that right now. We don't want to reanimate their Bolas because they have deputy in their hand. I could just reanimate my Teferi. And maybe their Teferi. But it's the same thing with Deputy. Although if they reanimate their Teferi, it's not a big deal. Although we could just get too much value out of like all the old thing, and we can easily answer the Bolas with our 2 Teferis. I can even Deputy the Veil of Wishes. No, I don't want to do that. Alright, let's just... Whatever, let's just reanimate all the things. Alright, we can use the Bolas ability. Or like, Bolas can use any Planeswalker ability right now. What is the best? First thing first, I'm gonna draw a card off of Teferi. Big Teferi. We draw out of Kaya. I'm gonna use the Nickel Bolas ability, I think. I think it's the best right now. And with Small Teferi, I'm just gonna plus it. Because I don't wanna let it die to a Veil of Wishes. Oh wow, it exiled that? Interesting. So I'll plus this, and I'll just play a Tapland and pass. So opponent can go Deputy on their own Bolas. We'll ignore it. We'll let them kill their own Deputy later with a Time Wipe. I definitely don't want to kill that. Ooh, I drew Elder Spell. Is this lethal? Elder Spell last turn would have been Emblem of Bolas and would have won the game, but... Oh, actually, I can Emblem. I can Emblem... Yeah, I can Emblem this, right? Okay, sure, I'll do it. I'll do it. So, I'll play Oath of Kaya. I shoot Deputy, they get back their Bolas. And then I'll Elder Spell 2 Planeswalkers. I don't think I wanna... Oh yeah, that's fine. Alright, I'll -3 this. And then I'll Elder Spell their Bolas and my Teferino. Yes. Then I'll -8 Teferone. A good old Elder Spell kill. Just like in the good old days. They were very good days when you're winning games like this. Fast. Snapping your finger. Elder Spell, you die. Alright. 2-0 with Esperone. We got Mortify. Just needed for the Fires of Invention, I guess. Last time we went into PDQ, yeah, exactly. Splinter Twin. Yeah, why would you use to call it Splinter Twin? Think of Float of Tears Domination Combat Historic. I mean, it wasn't good in Standard. It's a fun deck. Like, in Historic, it's not a competitive format. You just play whatever you find fun and enjoy. So if you enjoy that, you're welcome to do so. Play first. Vamos. Such good memories. Indeed. Indeed, I'm living a lot of memories these days. I used to play Boros Knights at the beginning. It was a good deck, but not that many memories. Now, feelings are back. Yeah, I guess, I mean, Historic is not going anywhere. It's a format that's going to live forever on Arena. It's going to be bigger and bigger, but for now it's basically just old Standard, at least for me. I mean, I'm playing like old Standard, but I think this deck was very good in the past Standard. It's not the finisher. The problem with this deck in Standard right now is the mana base. It's not the finisher. The finisher, not a problem. You play Failed Wishes, you play Liliana, Commanded Dreadhorde. They're all good. The problem is the lands. Not having the check lands is just incredibly bad. Like the fact you can't play Narset, which is like super powerful. Like Narset is super powerful in Standard. But you just can't cast it. I mean, sometimes you break, but that's unlucky. I'm gonna keep on Graveyard Spell right now. I have 4 lands. I don't really need that many lands in this deck. Drink Second Search is not ideal. And I get cats. I break 2 times? Alright, I'm playing against the Reclamation, I think. It's a super powerful card. Trust me. Mind Stone, wow. Tamio. My hand is not good to be dead, but I mean, just wasted 2 spells basically here. This is the Citrus Hunter does not cantrip for a while, and then come on, let's find something good. Wait, cards in my graveyard 3. Play Kaya's Wrath, you wonder why I'm angry you're doing that. Because I need to fill my graveyard for search, and I'm not gonna use Kaya's Wrath in any other moment. Alright. Hopefully I don't draw search for us, can't I? It's interesting that I play Mind Stone. I don't understand why, honestly. I have 5 cards in my bin. I guess I'll play Liliana first, but it's not particularly good. But since I draws 1 card because of Narset. It's Ramp's draw. Yeah, but you don't want to ramp that way, right? You want to ramp off creatures. You don't want to ramp off artifact. Yeah, but it's gonna be worse because you only have 3 lands. I just concede here. I don't know. I just don't want to leave this game. I'm just too behind. Just too far behind to break 2 times on Narset and have a bunch of Kaya's Wrath in my hand. Alright, I want Duress, I want Elder Spell, I want Vito, the Spark. What about Ashiok? Not sure. I guess this is fine. Resonant Khazar. I don't play Magic to put my opponent down clock to 0. I play Magic to have fun and enjoy. So if I don't enjoy, I concede. That's usually what happens whenever I play Magic Online. By online, I mean on the internet. When I play any Magic Online client, a Magic Online or Magic Arena. I want to have fun. Same thing when I play paper for have fun. Of course, if you play a tournament, but that's not even true. I just concede whenever. Like even at the GP yesterday, I just, you know, you just concede. I don't know. I just don't enjoy when I know that my chances of winning are like 0. I don't care. I think I might want cast down. It could be possible. Although I have Oath of Kaya. Like what are the threat? The ooze. The ooze dies to Oath of Kaya, right? I guess it doesn't die if they have a lot of mana. Yeah, Elder Spell for Tamiyo. Yeah, Tamiyo is very good against Esper. Very strong. Shifting Ceratops? Wow, Shifting Ceratops. I did not think about that. Shifting Ceratops. Interesting. Yeah. Alright, Castle Vantress. I don't have a discard spell, but I'm still gonna play this. If they play Search for Can't, I wanna Dovin's Veto that. Okay, that's a powerful play. That's a powerful card to draw. I think I will play it. Sure, my opponent now can negate, because they have mana to do so. But if they don't, Teferi is very important in this matchup. I just plus in now. So if they go Reclamation, I can bounce it. No, I don't think it should be banned. No, I don't think anything should be banned. Okay, they play Shifting Ceratops. Thankfully, I have an answer in my hand right now. Can be counter, protection from blue, blah, blah, blah. I'll plus this and pass. Shifting, I did not think about the Shifting Ceratops. Yeah, I need to have some more answers for this card. Let them attack me first. They might just attack me and I don't care. If they attack the Teferi, I have to despark it. Alright, 5 mana something? What is this? 5 mana? Oh, I guess they would just want to scry. Maybe just get Island and pass. Oh, Forest. What's that, Nisa? Chemistry's Insight. I think I'll counter it. I'll play Basilica Bell out. I think I'll bounce it. I want to draw the rest, I think. I think the rest is my best draw here. I think I'll bounce the Basilica Bell out. Oath of Kaya. Okay, sure. Pass the turn. Bringing Grasp. Okay, yeah, thank you, Doom. Thank you. I will. Historic is only in traditional rank mode. I don't know. Maybe you can play best of 1. I'm not sure, though. Best of 3 only? Okay. Alright, drawing on the Dreadword General. Opponent has 3 cards in the graveyard, so I'm not going to care about Search quite yet. So I'm going to plus this and play a Lilianona. Hoping to just kill my opponent ASAP. I can also have Elder Spell to kill them. If you look at that matchup is bad, of course. It was always bad. Nothing changed. Tips on maximizing gold. The way you can maximize gold is by opening pack and not drafting. But if you enjoy drafting, you should draft. I just don't enjoy too much drafting, so I just prefer opening packs to get my collection. Alright, I guess Shifting Ceratops down, but a bunch of zombies. Alright, who do I attack with? They attack the Teferi. I think I'll block it. I just wanted to have Teferi alive, but I might have like Bill of Summer negate and like things like that. So I wanted to let Teferi alive, survive, draw a card, then double Oath of Kaya, the Shifting Ceratops. Doesn't even mortify us. A lot of answer to that card. Yeah, the ranking system is the same. The ranking system is the same. So I'll Oath of Kaya, the Shifting Ceratops 2 times. Yes. I prefer doing that rather than Mortify, because I want to keep Mortify for Wilderness Reclamation when they can manage to kill my Teferi. Alright, how many cards do you have in the graveyard? They have 5. So I think their hand, it must be like some counter magic because they attack the Teferi. Like they must have like Bill of Summer negate. Or at least one of them. And we just want to stabilize here. They draw Tamio, Collector of Tales. It's a pretty good one. We don't have any ways to attack her right now because I just used all my Oath of Kayas on a creature instead of on Mortify. But I felt that way. Okay, they have Veil of Summer and Mystical Dispute, so we have to think about those. Alright, draw Contempt, which is a very good draw. I'll just Contempt the Tamio now. And I think I'll Mortify the Search Frost Canta now. Before it flips. Yeah, you know what? I'm not done yet, indeed. Yeah, we just completely wrecked them this game. A lot of good cards lined up. Our cards lined up very well. Teferi 2-core this game. Thanks to Teferi, that deck is not that dominant. Alright, so I'm going to bring in Dolcia's Graphs now that I saw so many targets for it. And what do we board out? What do we board out? Maybe Elder Spell. Although Elder Spell can win the game with Liliana and Teferi, so I don't think I want to do that. Board out Commanded Dreadhorde, and I can board out an Oath of Kaya. Bellhound. Maybe I should have boarded out Bellhound, you're right. I mean, I just always see his Bellhound as like always good, but I guess in this matchup it's not. Oath of Kaya is not that bad. Like, those cards are like not fine. They're not, you know, too good or too bad. You keep these hands because you always keep these hands. Alright, let's duress them. Oh no, wait! I just misclicked. Alright, I misclicked. I discarded the Chemistry's Insight. Alright, I have double Growth Spiral. I guess I don't mind discarding Chemistry's Insight here. Alright, do they have the fourth land to cast the Ceratops? They do. They cast Mindstone first, though. Search. We need lands here. A shock here, because I want to cast a thing. If I cast a fairy, it'll respond with a growth spiral. I don't want to throw the fairy in the garbage. I guess it's not bad though, because I'm looking for lands. Yeah, I think I have to go to fairy balance. I'm looking for lands here. The Q with yellow. A Veil of Summer. This is a pretty bad opponent. Why didn't you growth spiral there? Oh, I see why. Alright, let's plus this and pass. Because this way they can haste shifting Ceratops. I guess I should have -3 this. Yeah, that was wrong, sorry. Thank you, nice. Yeah, I should have drawn a card. I made a mistake. Alright, I'm looking for a white source. There it is. Okay, so now my mana base is pretty solid. Although I lost the fairy. I'm gonna play Noxious Grasp now, gain a life, and then I have Luvin's Veto up. Not sure for what. Might cause me in 3. 3 mana, gain 5 life, yeah. Okay, what do they do? They have Blazon, remember that. But Blazon would kill both of these, so they're probably not gonna pop it up. Nisa. I think I'm looking for more lands here. Also, I like to just, as I said, aggressively put things in the graveyard in order to flip the search. Take the Pharaoh and I'll pass the turn. Nexus Monkas? Yeah. Just like Nexus indeed. I could have drawn a card. If just missing on a card draw, it's a pretty big deal in this deck. Alright. Teferone to Obliterone. Yes, Teferone indeed. Alright, search for Azcanta. We have our own Basilica Bellhound. My Basilica Bellhound is not bad because they discard this Growth Spiral, but on the other hand, I want them to not flip the... Yeah, I'll just graveyard this. I want to flip my own search. Gamma Teferone. A -3. Or -2. What do we get? Teferino. I was wondering, do we want to go Teferone, -3 on the search, or do we want to go Teferino? Bounce the search. I think I'll go Teferone. Because this is more mana efficient, and this puts me at Teferone in play. Unless they draw like Negate, which would be annoying. Or Mystical Dispute. Ma porca boia. Alright. This is bad now because they flipped Search. It's pretty lucky for my opponent to get a Mystical Dispute there. Ay ay ay. You could lose this game now. I don't need to play Field of Ruin to kill the Search once it's in play. I guess I should have played one Field of Ruin in this deck. Who knows? They get time, you can't cast it. They can! Oh no! Oh, Capitana. Alright. I still win with the Elder Spell to Esperone, I think. This game. They get back that? They get back that? Among all the cards to get back, you get back that? It's unfortunate that I don't have my Basilica Bailout. Mortify. Tio Bono. I have a Mortify that can kill that, but on the other hand, I wanted to go to Esperone and draw. Alright, I could go to Esperone plus draw land and then play Mortify. If I break on land, I'll be super sad. Oh, wait, what am I talking about? Alright, guys. I don't know why I didn't see this. That was, sorry. It's pretty bad for me. Alright, so we play to Esperone. We draw a card, then top 2 lands, and then we have Mortify up. Because I forgot that Ascanta was a land. I totally forgot about that. So Tamio plus, hopefully they don't get what they need. Please don't hit. Don't hit. Anything you name, don't hit. Don't hit. Okay, nice, they didn't hit. Now, they play the Shifting Ceratops. They hasted and attacked the Fairy. We'll let them do it. They can use the Ascanta. Mortify Ceratops. Okay, they have 4 lands. Narset number 40,000. Okay, I think this is the window to cast a Morigo. And to -3 on Tamio. Is there a sequence? Actually, -3 on Tamio doesn't do anything, right? Because they just get it back to hand. What if we kick things off with a Narset? They could show other path here. I think it's better. So I'll play Narset first. The Fairy's Veil Protection. Yeah, we only have 1 card in it. I'm not going to play around Veil of Summer if they only have 1 card in it that they randomly drew. Restless Contempt is an out to Tamio. So I guess what I'm doing here is just a Morigo to Nexus. Maybe the Reclamation, actually, that's better. Alright, let's plus the Fairy then. Spark, please. What if we just play the Ferino? I can get back Shifting Ceratops, I just don't care. If they go Reclamation though, it's very annoying because they can activate this 2 times. Or I think I have to name. I think I have to take Wilderness Reclamation away. If they resolve a Wilderness Reclamation, it's just too bad for me. Because they have Search for Ascanta in play and Castle Vantress. I'm not even taking a look at what they have, whatever. I just didn't have enough time. Alright, now we're trying to... Wait, how is this in my... Wait, how is this in their hand? Wait, what happened here? Wait, what did I miss? Oh, I saw their hand. Okay, I saw their hand with a Morigo. They have this in their hand. Okay, sure. They name Nexus. They mill a Chemister, which isn't too good because they have a lot of Narsets. So, alright, this game is super close and I need to go to the bathroom very badly. Which means that I usually play super bad, but hopefully I'll do my best. So, Ceratops number... I don't know. Some line. Itimiki, the line was... Your line was, okay? I like my line. I'm very happy with my line. Narset plus... Narset, playing Narset there, I'm very happy with that line. Alright. So I still have this Search for Ascanta, which we can't deal with because I don't play Field of Ruin. I used to play Field of Ruin at some point in my magical life. I think I need to kill the Ceratops. Once again, I'll play Narset and -2 here. Looking for Noxious Grasp. Both of Kai is not ideal. I'll plus the Fairy. Alright, Thought Erasure. I guess I'll Thought Erasure him. Yeah, I'll Thought Erasure them. Unfortunately, I don't have the Fairy, so I can't instant speed after they get the card with that Scanta. Oh, porca puttana! I forgot about Tamio. Dio caro di... Porca puttana. Porca puttana, porca. Alright. It's been so long since I played Thought Erasure against Tamio. Aiyah, Nexus of Fate is annoying. Okay, I keep on plussing. Their deck is thinning a lot. I have a second Amur Ego. Yeah, it's 2 Nexus of Fate. I should have the process contempt the Ceratops in my turn. Because now when I can't dig with the Ascanta for Veil of Summer. Whereas if it was my turn, I couldn't have done this play. Alright, a couple of mistakes here. As I said, I really need to go to the bathroom, and whenever this happens, I just play so bad and fast because I want to. That's why whenever you play Paper Magic, you have to make sure to go to the bathroom before every turn. One of the rules of playing Paper Magic, guys. I don't know what happened, but I'm happy. It's a game that can go infinite now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. They can go infinite. Alright, then this is perfect, because this means that I can go to the bathroom, right? They don't ask me priority at any point, correct? Correct, chat? Okay, perfect. I'll run some odds and then I'll be back and let's see what happens afterwards. Hey crew kids, what aggro decks are playing in Historic? I played it. If you go, I can show you this deck that I think is good. By the way, this game, like if opponent doesn't draw Mystical Dispute there, I think we pretty easily win.